It's not gonna be halfway back, it's gonna be all the way back, so we can really rotate very well our shoulder. So at this point, your right arm is still straight. The racket head is still up there. It's just behind. And I will show you from this angle. This is the ready position, keeping the racket head up. Hands will be close to the body. You don't want them to be too far because this just makes the swing longer. So you want them to be close to the body, racket head up, right arm straight, having the correct grips, making that unit turn. Number 2, part of the backhand, making that unit turn. But watch again how my body rotates on that unit turn. I'm not rotating the arms. The only thing that rotates is my body, and the arm continue all the way back to that position that we talked from the different angle. And now here you could see how my body is rotated. My shoulder is turned, the knees are turned, the feet are pointing this way. Everything on my body is pointing this direction. From here, you could see my arm is straight, racket head is up on number 2. This is part number 2 of the swing. So what this will do is help us with the racket to get under the ball later when we go hitting the ball. The right arm extension will prepare just to go and meet the ball in front with good extension also. This will help us for a nice follow through. So when you play when you practice this swing, you will see again how we talked about the different fences on the tennis court. When you take the racket back on the backhand, now you want your racket face to point to that fence on the side. If the racket points back fence, you're breaking the wrist. You're gonna have movement later when you're hitting the ball that really will not help you to produce this nice clean backhand that we want to have. So you really gotta really simplify it and subtract all of the things that we don't need in the swing. Turning all the way back, you could see how my left arm is a little bit bent and also a little bit high. It's not like too low. Although you could learn like this as well, nothing that you can't, but from the ready position, when we take the racket back, it feels more natural, the arm here on the left to be relaxed, bent a little bit, and also, as I said, the racket is straight behind you. So this was the part number 2 of the backhand stroke. Part number 3, after we turn 1, 2, having the racket there, the next part is very simple again, it's just the step forward. And this is very natural step forward, just to the side. Again, you want your feet to be pointing in the right direction. You really don't want the front foot to step forward like that because it's really going to make your position awkward. You don't want to put it back, it will also make your position awkward. So it's very natural, you gotta make a very natural step to the side with the foot pointing there. Of course, sometimes can be a little bit more, but don't exaggerate and going back. You will find it, you will feel how you step well and it gives you balance, and also keep that nice posture and position of your body. So part number 3, again, we step into the ball, and again you want this step to be a little big, bending the knees, and giving you that stability when we're hitting the ball to really push with the legs during the hit.